I think that VET is very important in my career because I can improve my skills and my knowledge about a particular job. So yes, I think it's very important.
Ja, ich denke, dass die berufliche Bildung wichtig für meine Karriereplanung ist, da man qualifizierte Arbeitskräfte braucht und das auch nur kann, wenn man eine Ausbildung hat und man muss ja auch das Theoretische ins Praktische umsetzen können.
I think vocational education is important depending on the career that you choose because I feel it helps more when it is a specialized career path more compared to a conventional, traditional, society accepted path. Yeah.
Also ich habe das Ausbildungsprogramm gewählt, was ich jetzt verfolge, dass ich in die Maßnahme gehe, also in die berufliche Bildungsmaßnahme vom IB. Ich denke, dass man in der Schule nicht mehr richtig darauf vorbereitet wird, Bewerbungen zu schreiben und nach der Schule geht man einfach und weiß nicht genau, was man da zu tun hat und deswegen finde ich, dass diese Maßnahme eine gute Alternative dazu ist.
I think that as a good image, but still the majority of the students choose a higher education qualification, even if sometimes it doesn't give you all the skills.
VET has a good image, but VET needs to be done in a good way, in a well-structured way, and this is the most important thing.
Ja, ich denke, dass die berufliche Bildung einen guten Ruf hat, da man in Deutschland eine Berufsausbildung machen kann, auch eine duale Berufsausbildung, heißt man lernt direkt das Theoretische ins Praktische umzusetzen, deswegen finde ich das gut.
I feel like vocational educational training has a slightly controversial image in society today because parents would prefer their children to have a more stable and safe career choice. And I think that can be changed with the help of different companies and universities collaborating with each other to show students and parents that it's an equal alternative to your conventional education system.
I think that computers and digital tools are increasingly becoming more important in all the type of jobs. So I think studying and knowing better this kind of knowledge, this kind of skills like digital skills are, yes, very, very important, and IT jobs are becoming more important in the future. So students should be more aware of this knowledge.
In my opinion, the increasing use of computers and digital knowledge is a great opportunity to improve education. Just think of how we are able to network, to share our content and everything. It's the future of education.
I think it's really important for us, or for me in personal, to use computer and digital knowledge either for education or my future work, because technology and digital knowledge is everywhere now, and it's an opportunity for us to get more knowledge and everything.
Also ich sehe die Digitalisierung positiv und negativ. Also ich denke, dass vieles erleichtert wird durch den Computer, aber auch man dadurch viele Arbeitsplätze verlieren kann, da einfache Arbeiten vom Computer dann einfach ersetzt werden.
It is important to include the technology and the digital world in our education and in our future because it has an increasingly importance, and also it can be used to get or to improve our knowledge, so it's really important. Europe plays a great role in education, I think, for everyone, because where would we be without Europe? We want to work abroad, we want to study abroad. I have a multicultural class here, and there wouldn't be any students with me if not for Europe.
Europe is playing a good role in my education because I'm here for an Erasmus program. So now I think that I'm more open-minded. I think that my culture is different now and that I have different view of what I'm studying. So yes, and also I did something similar in high school education. I was in London. So yes, I think that Europe is playing a good role in my education.
Actually, it's playing a very important role because here I'm an Erasmus student, so I'm enjoying this program a lot, and it's giving me more information about myself too. And I did another Erasmus program in the past, and it was really important for me. So I think Europe is playing a very, very important role. Yeah.
Europe plays a major role in my education because I have two nationalities, and without European Union I wouldn't be able to have several nationalities and several knowledge on cultures.
I mean, I am here in Europe right now, so it plays a big role in my education. Compared to the education back in India, I have noticed that Europe emphasizes more on self-teaching. It helps students become more independent compared to just testing or memorizing knowledge. So it helps making you more self-reliant, I would say.
Market is changing. Education should do the same thing, should go with this changing, with this development. So I think education should be less traditional, because traditional education is old-fashioned, and I think they should have a more innovative approach to education.
I think education should engage more technology and the digital world, and every class since elementary school should have lectures about current issues like environmental issues or politics. So in this way it can increase awareness in the students.
The education has to develop further. I have a view from the German perspective now, and I have to say in Germany the teachers and professors concentrate more on the classical way of how to teach students, so we have to get more into the digital way, use more computers, and also teach the students how to use these technical devices.
I feel education should be more tailored to what the students want, more than concentrating on just the normal traditional subjects that universities offer. The students should be encouraged more to follow what they're passionate about, and that doesn't always have to be math or science or accountancy. So they should be guided to know how to build a career in the field that they want to build it.
I think that future education must be based on the importance of international experiences and on VET, not only on theory but also in practice. Yeah.